What you're watching is a beta version of ShenMue for the Sega Dreamcast. The footage you're watching now was actually made in 1998, a whole year before the game was actually released in Japan. And actually this footage is taken from ShenMue 1, which is actually in production after ShenMue 2. So we'll be featuring a beta of ShenMue 2 on next month's RetroCore. But for now you can see the amount of stuff which was actually taken out of ShenMue. It's amazing how much was taken away from it. So as you can see here, this is Ryo's actually going to drive a bike, or ride a bike I should say, completely taken out of the final game. Reasons it was taken out were probably due to the fact that it might have been a bit awkward to program it to get down little alleys and whatever. But that's just my idea. To be honest, I have no idea why it was taken out of the game. It's a shame really, because it does look quite good. The lady was just saying that the bike's actually not on any rails, so it's pretty much like reality. You can go whatever you want. And you can do a different speed, so you can actually pedal slowly or actually go for a bit of a sprint. According to the woman, it looks like it's quite comfortable. Well, there might be Space Harrier in the arcade, like the final game, but also look to the next Space Harrier. What do you see? That's right, Afterburner. And Afterburner was never actually in ShenMue 1. Also in the U arcade is a Fruit Machine, which was also not available in the final game. In fact, in its place was a jukebox. Here you can see some of the special weather effects. Just look at the quality of that rain, even as the reflections or the splashes on the floor. The lady was just explaining that it does have a bit of an old image to the city, and that there's lots of buildings and so on. Good advice there, Ryo. Don't play in the road. While there's nothing unusual about Coke machines being in the final game, the Coke machines in the beta version actually had the textures from the cans which were available at the time of this game's production. In the final game, the textures were changed to the old style cans, which is when the game was meant to be placed. Also, you couldn't look at the can in the final game either.